I'm a peasant by some standards, but in your eyes, I'm a queen, right? They still gonna treat you like a queen. They still gonna talk. You won't ever be disrespected. They'll probably still call you their little nickname, even when y'all beefing, even when you mad at them, even when you giving them, okay, even when you going off on them or trying to walk away or trying to give them the cold shoulder or trying to act like you don't want to answer their calls or you don't see their text messages, baby. They gonna pull up. They gonna find your ass and they gonna pull up. Hey Sirens, hey tribe, welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. One more. Come on up in here. Get it up in your bone marrow. Come get this soul food. So this new lover, we got some new lover energy on the board, y'all. Bring it back. Bring it back for the 1-2. This new lover is going to be very passionate about you. Passionate to the point that they'll be even a little possessive. They'll be very overprotective of you because they know that you have endured some old fuckery before, right? They know that you've been with fuck boys, fuck girls. You've endured through very dysfunctional and disappointing experiences in your life. You've had to make peace with a lot of situations where you were never apologized to. You never received the closure that you deserved, right? Or the acknowledgement and the apology that you deserved. And they're going to love your passion, your fire, your mouth even. But they're also going to enforce some boundaries that are going to require you to tighten up, okay? Don't walk away from me, sit down. This is a level of emotional intimacy that the both of you are learning. It's going to be a learning curve for the both of you to be this vulnerable, this transparent, and this trusting with somebody. They've also endured, at the hands of dysfunctional, toxic, maybe even abusive, right? They've also had to learn through their patterns and tighten up on their discernment and their pattern recognition. So there probably will be some things that you guys see in each other that you'll passionately call out. And sometimes it may even get a little heated because you're reverting back to protective measures, right? There may be certain moments that feel very familiar, but you're both going to have to keep in mind that you've evolved from those experiences, right? And although there are moments where you're triggered or it reminds you of something, you have an opportunity to ask for clarity. You have an opportunity to speak up for yourself, to say things like, that made me feel like this. I'm sure that's not what you intended. So can you clarify? Can you tell me what you meant by that? Can you talk to me like I'm 5 so I understand, right? So I'm not internalizing the wrong misinformation, right? Like I'm not creating a story in my head that's not there, right? And you'll get the clarity that you need from them. They'll let you know, like, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. This is what I was trying to say or whatever, because sometimes the wires get crossed. A lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements usually are because of miscommunication. Folks not actually willing to use their active listening skills and respond accordingly, not react, okay? Respond accordingly. So you guys will be required to use your active listening skills. It's really, I'm going to tell you what I do. When I talk to people, especially adults, especially when I see that I'm speaking to somebody who it probably would not, it's not going to benefit either of us to have this conversation right now. I try to see them as their 5-year-old self. And then it allows me to have more compassion and understanding. And 5-year-olds still got to be dismissed and put in time out, okay, and taught lessons and showed, right from wrong or what have you. So that's how I see them. If you can't act like an adult, then I'm going to treat you like a fucking child. I mean, that works for me, So, not that you're going to be disrespectful, but to come up out of uh, like the defensiveness, right? Thank you, Spirit. Seeing them as like treating each other as the problem. You are partners facing the problem together. You understand? Okay. Some of you may require couples therapy, and there's nothing wrong with that, nothing to be ashamed of, but to get a deeper understanding of each other, right? You get to talk about some experiences. You get to have an unbiased third party who can, help you guys bring some clarity to I'm hearing intrusive thoughts very loudly, like to your intrusive thoughts or their intrusive thoughts, or the ways that you guys may be projecting onto each other because you're protecting yourselves from past experiences. Okay? Woo! All right, yes. But in any sense, once you guys, learn each other's style and flow, 555, I just told on the time of year, it's gonna change your life. Okay, the chemistry is going to be there. You're going to realize that you have strong, high compatibility with each other. It's just two different people who've walked two very different lives, now learning how to do life together, how to coexist together, right? So you may need somebody to come in and sometimes, because you guys are both you could both be fire signs. I have dominant fire placements, right? Hey, I'm a Sagittarius with a Sagittarius stellium. So please believe if he don't got some type of fire, baby, his ass is gonna get burned alive over here. Okay, as many of them have. Okay. So yes, I feel like y'all gonna have to maybe even go to your respective corners, take a little breathing room, take a walk, so you don't say anything that you'll regret. So you're not lashing out at each other, disrespecting each other. I don't get that, right? But it is really like working that muscle so it becomes normal for you guys. And then you're sitting down and having conversations more often. It's easier to be vulnerable and transparent because you know that you can trust them. You know that this is your ace. You know that they're your rider. You hear the helicopter? You know that they're your rider. Some of you may take a helicopter ride with this person. You do have fully funded and over the top and opulent, okay? So you may just take helicopter rides for the fuck of it, just because it's Tuesday. Let's go to that spot and so and so. We'll be there in 90 minutes if we fly. Hey, I don't know. I like that energy though. You know what I'm saying? We like that energy. It's gonna be your rider, boo, your lover, your husband. Twins, okay, listen. All of that passion, all that energy, the deepening of the intimacy between you guys, the, having difficult conversations, working through a lot of those things, right? Recognizing that this is not that. They are not them. Them realizing that you were not whoever they used to deal with or fuck with or love, right? But try to make it work with, like, y'all seeing each other with fresh eyes, with new eyes, even when there are moments where you're being triggered, even when there are moments where you're like, you're pissing me the fuck off right now. I see the TikTok yesterday of a woman making all of these stank faces at her man. He just recorded her at different points, right? At one point, she was like, just shut your mouth. And she's just so disgusted with him. And her caption says, me 24/7 with the man that I would die for. Okay, just turn around. Like, do you have to breathe like that? Do you have to? I'm seeing some of y'all. I see a lot of husbands joke about their wives in like perimenopause and menopause, but it's funny till it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that here when you're pregnant. Okay, Beyonce, very flaws and all. I'm a train wreck in the morning. I'm a bitch in the afternoon. Every now and then, without warning, I can be really mean towards you, right? I'm a peasant by some standards, but in your eyes, I'm a queen, right? They still gonna treat you like a queen. They still gonna talk. You won't ever be disrespected. They'll probably still call you their little nickname even when y'all beefing, even when you mad at them, even when you giving them okay, even when you going off on them or trying to walk away or trying to give them the cold shoulder or trying to act like you don't want to answer their calls or you don't see their text messages, baby, they gonna pull up. They gonna find your ass and they gonna pull up. Oh my goodness, yeah. They gonna like it, but they're gonna help you like you guys are going to show each other like I love you so much and I don't want that to become normalized in our relationship. Just period. Whatever it is, right? I don't want that to become normalized in this dynamic, in this connection, in this relationship, in this marriage eventually. We're not doing that. We're not going to do that here, right? We're going to love each other. We're going to talk. We're going to work it out. We're going to have the difficult conversations. And then we're going to go out and then I'm going to spoil you and I'm going to put it up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to give you that good thing for being my good. It's gonna be very natural. Like it won't be forced. You're not like coercing each other into anything. You want to, you want to be better. You want to be your best self. Thank you. That's it. You want to be your best self. I'm seeing that card, so I'm gonna grab this deck. Thank you. You want to be your best self. Yeah, look what's on the bottom. Prioritizing friendship, funding the connection, a bond beyond the physical. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Look. Yeah, you both. What was I saying? I told you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna trademark that shit. No, nobody. I bet not never see nobody come out trying to say that that's what they do, because that's no. Okay. Yes. See them as their 5-year-old self. And then it's easier to have compassion and understanding, right? Because then it stops you. It gives you time to think about your response, how you're going to respond, not react, and you get to hold space for these versions of each other. Okay, your inner children will be safe with each other because that's how you see each other. That's who I'm protecting. That's who, right? Okay, whatever it is that either of you went through or endured, this is how you see each other. Your 5-year-old selves. Look at your man, look at your woman like they 5 when it's hard. Okay, it's hard to be loving. It's hard to be compassionate and understanding in those moments. See them as their younger self. And then all you're going to want to do is hug them and talk to them nice, okay? And give them something to make them smile, right? Make them feel better. Yes. Ooh, yes, y'all. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Hey, Spirit. Final messages is new love, y'all. That's too many. There's too many. Why is all these cards looking like that? I'm just going to pull from the top. What else, please? Bae. I say you the fucking best. You the fucking best. Look, learning curve. Learning about sexuality. Learning about, yeah, you won't be confusing chemistry with love. That's what I was saying. It's chemistry, but you're also deeply compatible with each other. Also, yeah, see, they gonna be like, what you want? Where you wanna go? You wanna go see your favorite? You wanna go to the steakhouse? Come on, I get the chopper ready. We gonna go to the steakhouse. Where you wanna go, baby? You wanna go to well, you wanna go to Disney World? Where you wanna go? You wanna go to I don't know, what you love to do. What did you love to do as a little girl, as a little boy? Where you wanna go? What you wanna do? Let's go. We gonna go to it. I feel like you guys are gonna have a lot of fun together. Very playful energy. And this is why, when it is getting heated and like your adult selves or your triggered selves are remembering past experiences where you needed to protect yourself, you're going to remember, you're going to look at them and go, not with them. You don't have to be like that with them. Okay? I said, baby, you're going to be the best. Yeah. This new lover is going to teach you. You're going to teach them some things and they're going to teach you some things. Yeah. Because you're both open to learn. I feel like very just open-minded, curious, creative people who just like want to explore and have fun and have experiences and be immersed in life. And back, hey, see, you see? Triggering unhealthy behavior. Told you. The IA. Unstable emotions. Insecure attachment. Yeah, you're really gonna have to see them. Yeah, they're gonna see like you trying to run away. You're not trying to let them get too close, too deep. It's getting too serious. Now you having feelings. You're like, oh no, they're gonna be like, come here. Nope. I told you. You might be like, that's too good to be true. No, you too fine. You too sweet. You too kind. You're too loving. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's them. They're gonna be there. That's gonna be them. I'm like, hey, yeah, come here. Come talk to me. Stop. Tell me what's going on. What you need. Yeah, how to make you comfortable. How to help you open up. They'll share some things with you, right? Look at y'all connected in the heart space. This is your shadows. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gonna learn to love your shadows too. Okay? Hey, that's that deep shit. That's that deep shit, y'all. Everybody say they ready for love. Until you really get the love you say you ready for. And now you trying to run. Oh, don't run. Sit your ass down. He said, sit down, we're going to talk about this. Tell me what's on your mind, what you're feeling. He's not running like, he ain't afraid from that. He ain't afraid of that storm. He's not afraid of the storm within you, boo. He got one of his own shit. Y'all probably will tear all this shit up if y'all come together. He's not afraid of that storm. So you break down, you cry, you scream, you get angry, right? You feeling things from what you've been through. He's gonna hold space for you. He's gonna hold you. I'm hearing her heart. Her heart, Anthony Hamilton won't let me lose her. No matter how hard I try, I just can't say goodbye and lose her. Yeah, as you cried in my arms, you woke up my heart, and I saw again what I found in you. Yep. He gonna be like, he know that that heart is just so tender, and just so sweet and so big and juicy. A little rough around the edges, but we all are a little bit. Yeah. And they're gonna be like, her heart won't let me lose her. Don't matter what y'all go through, what happens, he gonna be like, nope. Yeah, he know that it's just that you're afraid. Look, proceeding with caution. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm scared. I'm like, boo, I got you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm hearing that. Now I'm hearing that. Yeah, you don't have to hurt no more, baby. He's over. I'll be what you're looking for. Let me take over. You don't have to hurt no more. I'll make you see. I'll be what you're looking for and more. See, you don't have to hurt. You don't have to hurt no more. Yeah, well, he says, how could it look you in your pretty eyes and hurt you? Exactly. That's what you're going to be saying. Baby, he's over and done. You don't have to hurt no more. And I'll be there for you to give you all the love you yearn for. You don't have to hurt no more. Hey. He gonna hit you with that old school love, and you gonna, yeah, these defenses, he's not even gonna coerce you. They just gonna fall. Your defenses are just gonna fall. And then when he give you that ooh-wee, after you see that there's nothing hidden and he's not lying and he doesn't have a secret motive and he is genuinely here to love you, he is genuinely here to take care of you, he is genuinely here to be the one for you, okay? Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, mm-hmm. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, go ahead and give me that thing then. Go ahead and give me that thing. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I almost missed out on this. Bitch, you almost fucked this up. Okay, tread lightly, sis. Tread lightly. Don't miss your blessing. Don't block your blessing being on that bullshit from them brokies and them dusties you used to be with. Pray on it, okay? Ask for guidance. Hold space for your inner child. Protect them. You will protect them, okay? You know what's up. You'll know the truth by the way it feels. You will never be misguided again, okay? And this ain't the type to misguide you at all. I didn't put no signs. Let's put some signs real quick. Who could this be for, Spirit? Can you give me some signs for this new lover? Leo? I can see Leo definitely being like that. The lover, look. Especially if they have like Venus in Leo. Sagittarius. Gang gang. I never dated a male Sagittarius. Most of them that I've seen ain't good, child. So I don't know. But you know, I'm pretty sure there's some amazing Sagittarius masculines, high value masculines in the world. Maybe a Capricorn. Let me get one more. What's the sign of this new love? Cancer. Yeah, that's a juicy lover too. On the bottom, you have Taurus energy. That's another juicy lover, honey. Yeah, all of these is juicy lovers. When they aligned and it's right, you heard? All right, love you. I'll be back.